Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to graph using x and y intercepts. So I'll give you 4 examples, and this is example number 1. To graph using intercepts, you have to, for your x-intercept, you set y equal to 0, because your ordered pair is going to have a number and then 0, because you're going to go across but not up or down. To find your y-intercept, you're going to set x equal to 0, because you're not going across any, but you're just going up or down. So let's look at the first part. We have x plus y equals 3. So if we set y equal to 0, x plus y is equal to 3, but we want to set y equal to 0, we can see how it just goes away. So now what we have is x is equal to 3, which is the ordered pair 3, 0, because we set y equal to 0. So we go over 1, 2, 3, and then we put a point, because we don't go up or down. Now we're going to find the y-intercept, so we're going to use the same equation of a line, but this time we set x equal to 0, which just eliminates x. So here we have y is equal to 3. So it so happens we have 0, so we don't move at all. So we're going to go 0 and then 3. 1, 2, 3. Just so happens both intercepts are 3. So then you can use your ruler and draw your graph through those 2 points. Y-intercept on the y-axis, x-intercept on the x-axis. That's good. Let's move on to number 2. For number 2, we have a different equation, but we still use the same procedure because we're still using x-intercepts and y-intercepts. So let's use 7x plus 3y is equal to 21. So for the x-intercept, you set y equal to 0, so it's 3 times 0. We have this 3 times 0, which goes away. So now we have 7x is equal to 21. And it's nice because you just divide both sides by 7 to solve for x. And our x-intercept is 3. So we'll graph that ordered pair in a moment. But let's look for our y-intercept. Excuse me. For your y-intercept, your x-coordinate is 0, so we have 7 times 0 plus 3 times y equals 21. 7 times 0 is 0, so it goes away. We divide both sides by 3, and we get a y-intercept of 7. So now we know we have to go at least up 7. So when you sketch your graph, your x-axis is horizontal. You go ahead and try to put your lines approximately equal. You can use your ruler if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I'm going to use a different color. The x-intercept is 3, 0, so I go over 1, 2, 3, then I don't move up or down. And the y-intercept is 0, 7. So I'm going to go nowhere across, but then I'm going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have an x-intercept and a y-intercept. So now I can use my ruler and draw my line. Don't forget your arrows because lines go on to infinity. So that's it. Now we're going to do 2 more examples and you can start working. So let me get your other 2 examples for you. They're a little different. One is a vertical line and one is a horizontal line. So if you can remember which one is which, feel free to go ahead and work ahead. But what we're going to have for number 3 is we're going to graph x is equal to negative 3.5. And then for number 4, we're going to graph y is equal to 6. So I'll show you what that means. Let's sketch our x and y axes. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll go ahead and sketch it. All right. So x is equal to negative 3.5. Well, that tells me I'm going to have to go across the x-axis to negative 123.5. But that means all my x coordinates are negative 3.5. So that is a vertical line straight through x equals negative 3.5. Excuse me, I might need my ruler because I'm not very good with that. So let me get my ruler. And I'll try to make this a vertical line for you. That's a lot better. So what that means is all your ordered pairs are going to have negative 3.5 for your x. It's going to be negative 3.51, negative 3.52, negative 3.53, and that's how come you end up with the vertical line. Horizontal line, we have y is equal to 6, which means we go up to y equals 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we draw a horizontal line. And that means all the y coordinates are going to equal 6. So it would be like 0, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6. No matter how much you go across, left or right, you're going up 6, and that's why you have a horizontal line. So your assignment now is to look in your workbook and to go to page 74, do practice 6-3, numbers 1 through 20. You're going to find the x and y intercepts, and then you're going to sketch the graphs. Very good.